Oh, no, no, no.
I'm starting to think I might have made the wrong call staying.
That was scary. Oops. What a start to a trip. I am soaked down to the bone. Woo. Gonna get out of these wet clothes. Welcome. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Tez. Today we are camping at Red Tarn. Got my first glimpse of Helvellyn today. It looks like a force to be reckoned with, that's to say the least. I can tell I'm gonna be spending a lot more time in the tent than I thought I was. I absolutely love the sound of the rain. So this is a blessing and a curse, I suppose. That was the fastest I've ever had to put the tent up as well, because the forecast said it was about to start chucking it down, and I don't know if you can hear, it's doing just that. I'm really hoping it's not too windy tonight, because I'm not sure how well the tent's gonna tackle it. But look at that. Trying to play it cool, but I think I might have got myself into a bit of a predicament. And I've not even got the sleep system set up yet, and the tent's already taken a beating. I've got no phone signal either, so there's no way of me even checking the forecast. I checked it this morning. It looked like it was supposed to be, rainy, but the wind wasn't supposed to be a factor. It said like 20 kilometers an hour. I was prepared for that, but feels pretty intense. And it's 5 o'clock, so I'm hoping it will die down as the rain does, which it's supposed to. I've come too far to give up now, which I'm hoping isn't a pig-headed mentality. It's getting chilly quick. This weather's not going anywhere. I want to have a coffee to warm up, but this is my current water supply. So I'm gonna have to go out in it, filter some water, and then I can earn a coffee. My jacket is like doubled in weight. Nothing better than putting on a cold, wet rag. Now I can try and warm up a bit. Trying to stop my legs from cramping up. The temperature has dropped so quick. There you go. Taste test. I'm gonna drink it because it's warm, but that doesn't taste like coffee at all. Now we're getting there. The goal for this trip was to push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit over the summer. Quite a few very easy, very mild camps, and now that we're coming into winter again, I was very excited to put my gear to the test, put my mental endurance to the test as well, as is currently being tested. The fact that I haven't got any signal now to see what the forecast is going to be, the unknown is what's scaring me the most. So I have no idea what's to come. I don't have any issue with the rain, it's just the wind. Uh-oh. I may have had a little nap there. I didn't even mean to sleep. It's dark. Whoops. Sounds like the wind is like completely gone now. The big gusts we were getting earlier have gone, that was the one thing that was scaring me as well. So that is a very big positive. For dinner tonight, we have beef stew and pearl barley. 280 milliliters. That's what we need. A trusty Nalgene. We're boiling. Let's seal that straight away. A little tip for the colder nights as well. Make sure that it's fully sealed up. As long as you're careful, you can just sit it in here like that. Oh, and the wind is back. Set a timer for 15 minutes. I am certain I'm going to wake up a few times in the night. This is it's a little bit scary. Because the wind is constantly battering this side, the outer and the inner are like consistently touching, which you don't want at all, because then the rain is going to start getting through. So I'm going to try and move my stuff to this side and hope that a temporary fix is enough to see me through to the morning. But that is less than ideal. I'm glad that I decided to stay though. Truthfully, I've been feeling a little bit rough recently in terms of my mental health, so I think a little trip like this was long overdue. I live in a city, so little trips like this are everything to me. I mean, anybody that lives in a city can attest. Like it's a pretty hustle bustle lifestyle. I think the only time that it feels like my life is slow, steady, and calm is on these kind of trips, and I think that's why I always encourage anybody that watches these videos and has any inkling to come out and do something like this by yourself. 100%, I would recommend it. And I'm sure this video isn't going to inspire that many people to get out, but if this does look like a bit of fun to you, then I would highly encourage it. It's great. It's ready. Looks pretty damn good. This is one of the first of the winter camping trips that I'll be doing. In the spirit of pushing myself further out of my comfort zone, I will be looking to do some proper deep winter camps. I'm trying to get into bushcraft as well, so going to be leaving the tent at home for some sort of bushcraft adventure soon. If that kind of stuff appeals to you at all, make sure to subscribe, leave a like on the video, comment what you might want to see. For now, I'm going to try and get some sleep, so wish me luck, but I'm sure we'll have a check-in at 2 a.m. or something. Oh, no, no, no.
so wet.
Oh my god. Woo! Horrendous. It's only 9 o'clock. Look how much this is bowing in now.
I'm starting to think I might have made the wrong call staying.
Explain a situation where you've worked well under pressure. That was just it. This is mental. Oh my god. How am I supposed to just peacefully kip? This is what I asked for, so I've only got myself to blame. My heart is beating out my chest. I'm going to turn the camera off because I think it's just going to be this for a while, but if it gets worse than this again, I'll check in. I don't know at what point I accept the loss. Right. I am making the executive call to call it a day. I think it's important for me to know when to call it, because at this point, if I were to stay, that would not be a good example for you guys. I want to try and encourage and inspire people to get out here. This isn't it. This is absolutely not how I do that. The blue is what I've done so far. I'm going to go back the way I came because that looks like the quickest way. Getting off of the mountain is my number one priority, and the nail in the coffin is the fact that the tent is so saturated with water that the wind is stretching it. My sleeping bag's getting wet. It's only going to be a recipe for disaster going forward. So staying here is the wrong call. So I got to get ready. I am dreading getting back into these horrible cold clothes. And I was so ready to just get all cozy, watch a movie, and have a nice night. It's irresponsible, and that's not what I want to be. I've got a down sleeping bag, and it basically loses all of its heat retention properties when wet. I mean, I'm sure you can tell on the video how much more claustrophobic the space inside this tent's already got. It's usually a palace in here, and I feel like I'm in a coffin. Nothing worse than putting wet trousers back on. I can't get out quick enough. Wish me luck. God. This is a reminder as well. I don't know if you can see, I'm going to try and show it. Even in situations like these, there is no... There's no reason to not follow leave no trace principles. And that's why we check. Perfect. Pitch black in the fog. I can see about 20 feet ahead of me. Oh my God, and if it wasn't boggy coming across before, God, it's going to be now. Go wild camping, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Made it back on a path. This is horrendous. Only 2 hours to go, thankfully, which is a bonus. The wind is whipping the rain into my face so hard that it hurts. I don't know if you can see me at all, but I am being battered. But that is terrifying. Great day out. Right. Saying straightforward, which isn't really looking like a viable option right now. I'm gonna have to find a way slightly upstream, maybe. Yeah, this is it here. All I gotta do is make it from there to there, which I can do in one step. Woo! And we're back on track. That was scary. I've not seen this before. A bridge with a gate. Put it back as we found it. Onwards. I think this might be worth a punt. Private function tonight. Just my luck. Okay. Back on the road it is. I can see everyone in there giggling, having a good time as well. Lucky for some. I'm off the mountain. I still got no signal, and I managed to have like a 4-second phone call with my girlfriend, and I think I must have scared the lights out of her because I said, "Emergency, can you please tell me the forecast for Helvellyn?" I don't even know if she heard me ask the forecast bit. I think she might have just had a phone call that just said emergency. I'm rushing just to get some signal, just to make sure that she knows I'm okay and doesn't send the mountain rescue up after me or something. That would be a nightmare. So quick update. I managed to call my girlfriend and I was right. All she heard was, "Baby, emergency." Nothing about, "Please could you just quickly check the forecast for me so I know whether or not it'd be stupid to break camp." That was absolutely my fault. I probably shouldn't have started with emergency. I just hadn't had signal all day, so I chose the wrong wordage because that was all she heard. Whilst I was on the phone with my girlfriend, the mountain rescue team called me, and thankfully, because I raced down and I was able to get signal, I was able to let them know that I'm safe, and they hadn't even sent anybody out, so they had just been put on alert that they were to go any second. And I'm so sorry to the mountain rescue team. I never wanted to cause you guys any stress. It was one bad call and my girlfriend did everything right. It was probably my fault for the word I used. Feeling very embarrassed, but luckily I'm okay. No one's been sent out to come and find me. I'm safe and I'm headed back into town, and bit of a nightmare, but yeah, not the ending I was hoping for.